Hi guys, Scatlink here. Welcome to my modding showcasing sub-series, Hats Off to You, a series of which we try out community-created hats, costumes, functions, singular levels, full chapters, or time rifts created by the Hat in Time fan community via the Steam Workshop. This will also include any challenge roads of which will have their own video dedicated to earning ourselves a trophy, of which would otherwise be permanently missed. Through all of the Rift tokens that we got during our Winter Wonderland, we were able, in the last episode when we covered a visual novel, the infamous one, we got the Autumn Dawn die. I had to remember the name for a second now, I was about to say something else. But yes, it's the Autumn Dawn die, and, well, I've got a bit of a mixture going on here because I have the Santa Ice Hat equipped, which is part of the main game, by the way. Kind of a nice clash between the two seasons, kind of like The Nightmare Before Christmas. And just like The Nightmare Before Christmas, it's a mix between Halloween and, well, Christmas, obviously, because that's what the Winter Wonderland kind of ended up being. We bumped into the Snatcher unexpectedly, and it finished off with Queen Vanessa giving us a chilling time indeed. I guess that's because they're both chilly. Kind of cool seasons, if you think about it. Speaking of which, I didn't actually know that the Painted World mod, the mod that we're going to be covering today, was a Halloween mod. And it was actually made at this roughly the same time as this one, the Mafia Boss's Big Halloween Defense, which was made for the 2018 modding jam for Halloween, but I didn't actually do this for Halloween this year, and all I did was the, if I can find it, the Festival of Horrors for Halloween, which took an hour, by the way, mainly because that, well, like I said, the Mafia Boss Tower Defense mod doesn't, well, it does work, but there's a bit of a problem with it. It's kind of broken. That's why this was the one for Halloween. However, this kind of fits with the theme that I mentioned in the last episode, but I didn't realise it was actually a Halloween-based mod, despite saying in the description there, the sad tale of Sophia, eternally retold, which sounds like a Soul Calibur reference, because when I went into View Workshop, that wasn't the workshop. There we go, that was a bit weird for some reason. Yep, as you see there, the 31st of October 2018, clearly it's for Halloween, so yeah, but however, this was the autumn level I was referencing when we got the Autumn Dawn die in the last episode. Made by Worty100, familiar face, version 1.3.6. They say a picture says 1,000 words, but this painting in particular has a very dark secret. Explored the painted world and uncovered the sad tale of Sophia, eternally retold. Just so I can get the mouse on the screen. This mod supports co-op, some puzzles will even change and require teamwork, so it is two-player compatible with specific changes if it detects a second player, which is really cool. Maybe we'll play this level again at some point when we have someone else with us, because I have a feeling this is going to take a while to get through. Be sure to have dynamic lights on, which should be on. My mod for the 2018 Halloween mod jam, as already mentioned. Custom assets by Worty100 for models and sounds. Kyle Riley, also known as Neon Lair, for textures and music. So it's a collaboration project kind of thing, so how it wants to go through. You can even use the first person mod to make it even more scary, which I do not exactly have, but I do not really like it anyway, so that's not going to be a problem. So let's hop in and see what this is all about. It's multi-chaptered, or is it just doing this for visual flair? The Painted World. There is a timepiece at the end of this, but I'm not too sure if there are any other collectibles. I guess we will find that out as we go through. As I've said many a time, most of these mods, except for the challenge roads, are blind unless I have played a mod before, and I can't wait to showcase it, which, for the most part, I saved myself for this series. So, you get to hear all my original thoughts. Unless, you know, something happens in recording, which hasn't actually happened for most of these videos. Except for the very first one, when it was actually part of the, like, the very first challenge road. But that's because I had a kind of leap in action, I had no time left, which was the only kind of janky quality video I had to make at the time. Going on a bit of a tangent, because this has taken a while to load, still looks like an amazing thumbnail, the Painted World. There we go, that took a minute. Tell me, Sophia, what is it you see when looking at this painting? I'm supposed to press the button. No, I'm not supposed to press the button. I see. Mountains. What else? Beautiful trees. A river. Look closer. I'm sorry, Sophia. I had no other choice. This is a beautiful landscape. Look at that. Okay. Wow. This... I don't know why. As soon as I turn the camera back on myself, because I always have to check behind me, I immediately got Pac-Man World 3 vibes for some reason. Maybe with a hint of Omen Sight. I've actually finished off that game now, so... And that was a very fun game. Very time travel-esque, like Groundhog Day. It pretty much was Groundhog Day. It did take place over the course of a single day. You have to keep changing the, your routes. Speaking of routes, the trees are actually dropping their leaves. Oh, this is... In fact, the water looks absolutely amazing as well. Is this, like, the game's actual water graphics? Or has the surface texture been changed for this particular mod? Oh no, that looks really good water. Is that just me? I think it might just be me. It may just be the same normal water, but maybe it's the lighting, because it has a lot of dynamic lighting going on. Maybe that's why it took a while to load. I have heard that mods take a while to load if there's a lot of lighting effects going on in the level, which is why most people deactivate it and just have the basic lighting. We got a key, so that's a thing. I'm liking the music as well. I think the music's actually from something, but I don't know what. Oh! Old shovel! Old, worn-off shovel. Could probably endure a few more uses. I hope there was no one buried in there. Hang on. Oh, it's actually part of these items. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't want this being filled. Okay, that makes me worried, actually. I would have thought that they would have been in the other side of the boxes, like, in, you know, the level collectibles, not the overall collectibles. Kind of like these dyes from the Pikmin 2's Awakening Wood mod. They shouldn't really be in there, but that's just a mulligan. I mean, I'm not really using those dyes. Maybe I should just uninstall the mod, free up a bit of space. In my inventory, not on my computer. Still got plenty of space. I keep my space managed. So I'm just exploring right now, seeing what I can do. Heavy metal doors with a strange lock. No ordinary key will do the trick. So this key's not used for this door. I'm going to turn the volume up, actually. I normally have it turned down for the sake of videos, but I actually want to hear the music, so I'm going to turn it up a tad. And I'm not cutting that out, so you can know what my thoughts are as I'm going through. Especially because my computer whirs up a storm. Dig here? Not yet. Looks like I can choose where I want to dig, but I don't want to dig willy-nilly. Probably going to be able to fall, so I don't want to do that. Let's swap my hat back over to the sprint hat here, see what we got. I can dig here as well. I'm guessing I can only dig once. I have heard that this mod has multiple endings, but I probably won't not go for that because it could take a while. Obviously, I see the comments of levels, but there's not much spoilers going on there. Some drawings, it's clear that a child drew these. I can actually sit here. No camera swivel. Camera swivel, camera pan, you know what I mean. Oh, I can actually just run straight through these. Huh. Okay. What? This is quite expansive. Nothing behind the waterfall. No secret there. Is there literally anything else for me to find, or is it just this big old landscape? Oh, I wonder where I gotta dig. Maybe it was a good thing that I held off on digging. Shall I dig here, or shall I dig elsewhere just to see? I'll dig here. Maybe I've got to dig elsewhere anyway. Something appears to be hidden under this pile of dirt. I need to find something to dig it up. Use the shovel to remove the dirt. Yeah, it just said dig here for the other ones. This one's a lot more specific. Oh, there's an animation for it as well. I mean, kind of very limited animation, but still an animation nonetheless. That surprised me. Oh, I need 2 keys. That's what the other 2 mounds are for, I guess. Trap... That kid jumps for joy because she solved the puzzle. Trap door is locked. Have to find its keys. I need to find another key. Right. Fair enough. We found one up there on the rafters. I'm guessing the other one is under one of these two dirt mounds. Is one. That would make the most sense. Dig here. Oh, there we are. There's that key. Might as well check what the last one is. Might have to do it anyway. So I might as well. Nothing to dig up here. Ah, this has got really good quality to it. I am stunned. What version was this? 1.3.6? I think it had like 25 change notes or something. Whoa, hang on. Hold up. those are the low poly versions when they're too far away. When I get close, they shrink. I think it's supposed to be the other way around, buddy. As soon as I say a lot of polish, I notice that. A set of weak planks is blocking the way. Use the shovel to break them. Well, this is going to break the shovel, but I don't need it at this point. The old shovel has broken into pieces. Has that removed my inventory? Yes, it has! The detail. Holy moly. Wow, that was an awesome transition. That thumbnail appeared right when we jumped into the blackness, so it looked like it zoomed out into an actual area, but it's obviously a still. That was really well done. That transition was, like, perfect. I will say this, for the main game, should have made that a little bit better for when you go into the subcon well. Because it just shows the exact same thumbnail when you boot up the level. When you go into that specific level. I mean, you can enter the well whenever you want, and it would change that thumbnail if you went in there at a different... within a different mission. But, you know what I mean? Because this one's actually dark and ominous. It kind of worked for the transition. Looks like we're waiting a while again, though. Oh, and Act 2, by the way. So, yeah, you do actually get to choose your act, because it just goes straight into the next one. That's why we had the chapter select. But, as what LC didn't do with her hat and crime cases, you might have to actually unlock them as you go, or you're not allowed to, and you have to start Act 1. But still, you have to unlock them as you go. So, again, I'm loving the quality right now. This ladder is in terrible shape. There's no turning back now. Yeah, this is definitely horror. And I can't use my hats! Hello! Oh boy! I can't use my hats, so I might as well take it off. Which is also a mod, by the way. Because if you do use it, you just animate forward. Which makes sense for this sort of thing. Sorry about that, I tripped. Now, hopefully, this is the... oh no, I can't even interact with this door. Maybe that's sequenced to open for my escape. People have already been playing this with DLC 2. Giving a few comments over the place. Oh! I don't know if it's because that we're in like some sort of mode where we'll be in Vanessa's manor, which is why we can't use hats. But if I've actually got a place to hide, that makes me think, is Vanessa supposed to be... Is Sophia supposed to be Vanessa? As in, like, Sophia will be similar to Vanessa. I saw an interactive spot around here. Alright, that's to go underneath. Oh! Light of Wisdom! Lights your path, but makes you easier to be seen. Press the hat ability button to turn it on and off. Light power is linked to your wisdom. Mystical? Okay, the text is a bit broken. Left shift, oh, for keyboard, left shift, controllers, the hat button. I see, that's what it was saying. So, I'm more noticeable if I have it out, but it also make it easier to see. And I like how it glows, but, oh my god. This mod is giving me... You know, I know that I'm wearing this. But give me one... in fact... Oh, no, I can't have it equipped, can I? I can't actually access my wheel, I just realised. Because that gets rid of my wheel. Hang on a minute, then. I actually want to have a certain hat on. I can wear the hat, but I can't use it. I gotta have Nicos hat on for this. Wilfred has ordered us to dig an escape tunnel down with in his basement. I really don't understand why he would need it, but what is there to be afraid of? The whole thing is strangely bizarre. Nevertheless, at the end of the day, I'm still getting paid. That's one way to look at it. Yeah, I wanted to equip Nicos Hat because now I have an effective light in the darkness, but I don't want to change my dye because I wanted to actually showcase the autumn dye. Well, we've already wear Nicos dye, which is in the main game, Margin of the Night. But the blonde hair and the dye's colours actually make it look pretty good as well with Nicos Hat. I think Nicos Hat's actually been affected by the dye as well, which doesn't normally happen, or it matches rather well, so can't complain. I just wanted to have this hat equipped, but you can't equip it with the wheel, and by pressing the wheel, I bring out the lamp anyway, so that's why I was fiddling around there. Heavy metal gate is blocking the path, must be a way to control it. Thing is, I don't know if I want to keep this active all the time. It's called the Lamp of Wisdom. I get... Oh, the door opened. Okay, hold up. I can't lunge dash either. Lunge boost. I want to go back to this door. Does this door want to open? No, that must be where I come out from then. To go forward after I open the gate, perhaps. Okay, so we've got the lamp. So I have a feeling that once we go through in here, we're going to be having a bad time, as it were. Good sir. Turn this on. I can't see nothing. Can I light this with this? No. Okay. Just a thought. Don't hear... I'm going to say Sophia for the sake of the mod. This door will not open yet. Peg. Wait. Ah! Now, finally, a use for the cruel that's not sequenced with a button press. I like that! Using mechanics in the game that aren't actually used that often. I mean, you know, it's only just to look cute. Or just to do this. But, you know, kind of appreciate it. I'm really loving this. Engineer's note. Here's how to control the machine. You have to... correctly pry each lever. You have to something and watch for the... That word's completely gone. Watch for the something, then press the red. There are words you can't make out. Let me see what I got from here. You have to correctly try each lever and watch for the lights. Then press the red button, maybe? Okay, I can hide under here as well. Is this a dead end? Oh, God. Oh, wait, I can actually go under here. I can actually crawl under here. Oh, I can crawl and run under here to a certain extent. More hiding spots that are probably not supposed to be a hiding spot. I see what it means by potentially having the first person badge on. Right, so I've got to try all these, watch for the lights, and then press the button. What lights am I looking for, though? What lights am I looking for? Maybe I got your wisdom grows, your light... Oh, light radius increased! Oh! Light radius increased, eh? Oh, that means I completed this one. Okay, so I don't know if this is randomized, but from what I've got, it's down, up, up, and then whack the button. So that's increased my lamp's light radius. Interesting. So these mechanisms are tied to the Lamp of Wisdom. So there is some mysticism going on in these halls. Didn't know what to do there. Let's walk around in the darkness for now. Is that door open? Oh, that door's been knocked down. Do I go in there or what? Do I continue backwards? Can I go backwards? I'm going to try and go backwards first. I'm going back to the main room. Is there anything going on in here? Not too sure yet. Alright, let's go through the next door then. This is pretty spooky, I will admit. Oh, wait. Did I go past the door without realising? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Here's the door. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Of course I haven't gone past it. Hello. What's... Okay, that's not a good idea to turn that off. Little cabin here, it seems. Am I supposed to hop in here? Potentially hide from something? I can hide... Oh, wait, no. That's a note to read. Wilfred Diary Entry 1. Progress is going well. The tunnel's almost done. So this is Wilfred's mine. Which means I can start my experiment soon. Down here, I won't be bothered. The darkness will be my veil. Speaking of veil, I'm going to turn... No, quickly turn this off after hopping in here. Hopefully we're good. If I can see what I'm doing. I cannot see what I'm doing. Camera's still up my butt. Okay, there we are. Okay. Wait. I forgot. I could double jump when in this mode still. Wait, was there nothing in there? Was there nothing in here? Okay, I guess I do need to go back to the main area then. I'm not gonna cut anything out because I don't know if anything's gonna jump up at me, give me a bit of a jump scare. So... Or it's just being creepy for the atmosphere. The gate is now open, it seems. Or is this the way I came in? No, this is definitely the way to continue. So it did actually mess with the gate as well. Something burst out of that. I'm going to turn my light off. Oh, did I just hear Vanessa / Sophia? I think I did. Storage. Do I dare? This seems to be a dead end first. I'll go down here. Is it a dead end? No, it continues. Oh. Oh. Oh! Drop. Get all Mario 64 in this shit. Okay, this box is for something. Basement. Don't think I want to... Oh, I need the box to... Ah, because I can't wall run while I'm in this kind of place. So that's what the box is for. Right, so I think that's where we need to go. So I'm going to head to storage. So what's in here? Worker's note. The boss said that we should be done digging the tunnel by tomorrow. We've been at it for about 2 weeks. Can't wait to get out of this place. The darkness is stifling. I cannot stand it. Often while working, I hear strange noises. May just be my mind playing tricks on me. Hopefully it is. For a second now, I thought I heard a noise as well. Like it was timed. Oh, I need both boxes. Okay, so I need to come in here. Fair enough. Can I turn this on? Yep, I can turn this on and off while carrying stuff. Bloody hell, Hat Kid's strong. This box is wider than... is literally bigger than she is, and she can pick it up and just walk like it's nothing. Right, let's drop it here. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's sequenced to be there. It just snapped in and I can't pick it back up. Nice-oo. I appreciate. Again, the polish. And I like how they angled it so it looks like Hat Kid's naturally picking it up as well. Oh, your wisdom grows like radius increases. And yet the lights went off down here. Can I still go back? I can still go back. And they only turned off the... Whoa. I saw that. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. Did you see the flames stretching out a bit there? Was that the part of the whoosh effect or what? I mean, oh, these torches are back on as well now. Okay, so they only got temporarily blown out. Interesting. Oh, is this the back door? Head to the overpass. Ah! Yes, I guess. Oh, that was next. I thought that was the door that we haven't been in yet. I think I might have missed the ladder behind me. Oh dear. Was that like a split? Or am I able to go back on myself? I mean, this doesn't say an act. Doesn't say Act 3. So this might be part of the same act. Maybe, because my lamp is still active. Oh, I can't go back in. Oh, no. I thought this was the area we started in. It was not. Why would someone leave a comment down there? Alright, so Vanessa weren't in there, fair enough. This is literally just to go to the next area, it seems. Completion of tunnel. It is finally done. The basement and tunnel are both connected. Sophia is sleeping upstairs. Perfect time to start on some alchemy recipes. Since I'll be working in the dark constantly, I'm going to find a way to create a durable light source. I hear that the soul of beings radiate with powerful energy. This intrigues me greatly. Oh, is that what this is? This is a leftover piece of his research. The person here developed this beacon. Yeah, that's a thing. Haunted Mansion vibes. Now, I'm just looking at this area. It's literally just for this segment. But this gives me a lot of Ico vibes as well. This mod's giving me so many vibes of so many different things. Ico. Literally the whole game takes place in a castle, and even though obviously it loads it in different quantities, you could still pretty much see future and past areas just by looking around. This was what this gives me vibes of. Obviously it ain't, but it gives me vibes of it. Head to the basement. Well, I guess so. I can't go back on myself. There we are. That was an intermediate section. Now we're in Act 3. So I missed what that ladder was, if that ladder did anything. If there was a ladder. It looked like a ladder before I went through the first door, but... oh well. Maybe that went into a different direction.